So somebody asked a really good question about why I didn't refer to a rook as a chess piece in one of my other videos, and I'm going to answer that right now. So in a very broad general sense, a chess set is made up of the board, which are all these black and white squares, and the pieces, which are all these, right? However, chess players tend to refer to specific pieces differently. And there's three groups that they fall under. So the king doesn't really fall under a group, it's just the king. But all the other pieces fall into one of three categories. So the first group are the pawns. So if you're talking about one of these pieces, you would just say it's a pawn. The second group is called minor pieces. Minor pieces are knights and bishops. So these are all the minor pieces on the board. And then the last group are called major pieces, the rooks and the queens. So the one other thing to be aware of is a lot of times people will drop the term minor and they'll just say piece. But when they say piece, what they're meaning is a minor piece. So if I say, I played a chess game earlier and I lost a piece, what I actually mean, more specifically, is I played a chess game earlier and I lost a knight or a bishop. If I just lost a pawn in my game, I wouldn't say I lost a piece. I'd say I lost a pawn. Same thing with a rook or a queen. If I lost one of those, I wouldn't say, oh, I lost a piece. I'd say I lost a rook or I lost a queen. So there's a subtle difference that chess players use, even though in a broad sense, all of these are chess pieces, right? There's pieces and there's the board, but we refer to chess pieces specifically as the knights and the bishops. Hope that was helpful. If you learned something, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot.